Hey, Christine Jonson sewing friends, so we're back. We're sewing our moto jacket and we're going to go ahead and attach the collar. Now, we of course have our markings on either side here along the facing edge on our pattern, and we also have our center back notch. So we've lined those up and we're going to go ahead and single needle this collar using a single needle sewing machine. We're going to go ahead and single needle this collar to avoid stretching that seam. So let's go ahead and sew it together. And I'm using about a 3-inch stitch length, 3.0 stitches per inch. And I'm going right next to my basting stitches that I did earlier. And I'm going to be careful to not run over my pins. So I'm going to take those out and just drop my needle in the fabric to hold it in place. And I'm basically using my basting stitch as the guide for my foot, to my presser feet to run along. And I'm also being very careful as I go to make sure that my underneath layers are all smooth and there's no bunchies. I do not like bunchies. Again, I'm going slow, making sure there's no bunchies under there. You can also baste this first if you choose. Periodically, I'm moving my layers out of the way just to make sure I'm in the right place and I'm not getting any bunchies under there. That's like my new word, no bunchies. The only thing you should feel yourself sewing over are those shoulder seams. Okay, my collar is sewn on. Now I'm not going to worry about the fact that it's just single needle down at this point because we're going to be sewing our facing over the top of this and then our facings will be stitched down. So we really don't have to worry about this too much. So we're going to go ahead and consider our collar kind of done here. Let's fold up our moto jacket and see how we're doing here. So far, we'll go ahead and zip this up so you guys can see. So far we have no facings on yet, but it is looking really good. So far, there is our moto jacket. So coming along really well. No facings on yet, but coming along really well. Now you noticed I've made my collar a little bit narrower. You can even make this a stand collar if you wanted to, which was really kind of cool. So you have the choice to make your collar however you want. My collar is a little bit narrower than standard. I'm going to go ahead and press this and get ready to put our facing on. Join us for our next video.